Imagine being awakened in the dead of night by a chilling sense that you are not alone. Your room is dimly lit by the moon's glow filtering through the curtains, and there in the corner is a figure darker than the surrounding shadows, silent, watching. This is no ordinary burglar. This figure is featureless, almost mist-like in form, and as you strain your eyes to make sense of what you're seeing, it vanishes. Welcome to the eerie world of the Shadow People, a phenomenon both intriguing and terrifying, which has sparked fear, fascination, and debate across cultures and continents. From ancient folklore to modern-day anecdotes shared on online forums, the concept of shadow-like entities that exist just beyond our ordinary perceptual capabilities challenges not only our understanding of the paranormal, but also the very nature of reality itself. Are shadow people simply figments of overactive imaginations, or could they represent something profoundly otherworldly? This essay ventures into the dark corners of this enigma, exploring the intersections of history, science, and the supernatural. Shadow people as a concept seem to transcend individual cultures and historical epochs, appearing under different guises and names. Ancient civilizations had their own versions of shadowy entities. Egyptian texts mention shadow-like creatures believed to be souls of the dead, existing in the realm between the living and the divine. Similarly, Greek mythology speaks of dark, shadowy figures accompanying Hades, the god of the underworld. These early accounts provide a spooky glimpse into how our ancestors perceived and interpreted the presence of these forms. By examining archaeological finds and ancient texts, scholars have pieced together evidence that suggests these figures have been a part of human experience for millennia. This continuity of shadow-like entities throughout human history challenges us to consider their reality seriously, pushing us to ask if we are indeed seeing the same phenomena. The perception of shadow figures varies dramatically across cultures, yet a surprising number of similarities emerge. In Japanese folklore, for instance, shadowy entities known as yokai are creatures that can inspire both fear and fascination, embodying the complex interplay between the spiritual and the earthly realms. In contrast, Native American traditions often speak of shadow beings as spiritual guides or warnings. These cultural narratives show that despite geographical and temporal boundaries, the phenomenon of shadow figures evokes a powerful, often unsettling response among people. Such widespread cultural accounts enrich our understanding of shadow people, suggesting a phenomenon not confined to the occasional nighttime terror, but one deeply embedded in human consciousness. Skeptics of supernatural explanations often turn to psychology to explain the phenomena of shadow people. Sleep paralysis, a condition in which the mind awakens in a state of immobility during REM sleep, is frequently cited. The experiences of heightened fear and hallucinatory visions associated with sleep paralysis provide a fertile ground for imagining spectral entities. Furthermore, the brain's penchant for pareidolia, the tendency to perceive a specific, often meaningful image in random or ambiguous visual patterns, can also explain why shadowy figures are seen during these vulnerable moments. Understanding the brain's mechanisms during these states not only demystifies shadow people, but also connects them to the broader study of human perception and its anomalies. Paranormal theories beyond the veil of reality. While psychological and scientific explanations offer groundings, many prefer theories that step into the realms of the paranormal. Here, shadow people are sometimes considered as entities from another dimension, able to visit our own through tears in the fabric of reality. This interdimensional theory is bolstered by various anecdotal reports from individuals who have experienced not just visual, but physical interactions with these beings. The consistency in the descriptions of these experiences, the overwhelming sense of dread, the dark, featureless forms, points to a phenomenon that many feel transcends ordinary reality. Engaging with these paranormal theories not only draws us into the speculative, but also forces us to question our understanding of reality, space, and time. Scientific angles, quantum shadows, and CERN. On the fringes of mainstream science, some researchers are exploring whether quantum mechanics could explain the paranormal, including the existence of shadow people. The theory speculates about quantum shadows, hypothetical entities that are manifestations of energy patterns from other dimensions. Moreover, experimental setups like those at CERN are frequently the subject of speculation, linking high-energy physics experiments to increased paranormal activity. While these theories are not widely accepted, they stimulate fascinating debates at the crossroads of science and the supernatural. This exploration not only offers a scientific angle to the shadow people, but also illustrates how even cutting-edge science can intersect with age-old mysteries. Personal accounts and media influence. The rise of digital media has significantly shaped the narrative surrounding shadow people. Online forums and social networks teem with personal accounts, and films and books have woven these tales into their storylines, thereby influencing public perception and awareness of the phenomenon. Analyzing these personal stories and media interpretations helps us understand how modern folklore evolves and how it reinforces or challenges our views on phenomena that defy easy explanation. These narratives provide not just a repository of encounters, but also offer insights into the social and emotional layers that these experiences evoke in individuals. Conclusion: shadows cast by modernity. In conclusion, the enigma of shadow people is as much a part of modern folklore as it is a relic of ancient fears. Whether viewed through the lens of psychology, paranormal theory, or even quantum physics, these shadowy figures challenge us to rethink our understanding of what is possible. As science advances and cultural narratives evolve, perhaps we will come closer to understanding whether shadow people are mere shadows of our minds, or indeed whispers from beyond the darkness. Exploring shadow. People not only captivates us with its blend of mystery and fear, but also mirrors our perennial quest to understand the unknown. Perhaps in these shadows we see not just what might be lurking in the dark, but also a reflection of our deepest, most existential fears.